Here we go. Hey, hi Shipra. I hope you're doing well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am fine. Thank you. And you, sir?
Yes, I'm also doing great. Thank you for asking, Shipra. Shipra, can you
Yes, sir.
please introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. First of all, as you know, my name is Shipra. Basically, I belong from UP, and I completed my graduation in 2019. And apart from this, I was working in non-IT sector. But before some months ago, I quit my job because I want to transit my career in a IT sector. So right now, I am pursuing in a data science boot camp. And right now, I learned SQL, Python, statistics, and Power BI visualization tools. And after completing this course, and then I will apply for a job as a data analyst or a business analyst to enter in the IT sector.
Okay. So, as you said that you are associated with a company and you have learned, tools like SQL. So, how proficient are you in the
Yes.
SQL part?
Sir, in a SQL, I know from basic to advanced. Advanced, if I talk about advanced, so I know Windows functions, subquery, and as well as little bit CET and stored procedure. And if I talk about like joins, operators,
Okay.
and primary key, foreign key, so each and everything I know. And how can write the code? And yes, sir. How I can create the table, delete, drop, each and everything I know, sir. What is DDL command, DML command, and what is database, each and everything I know.
Okay. So, how confident are you? I mean, how would you rate yourself when it
Yes, sir.
comes to SQL, 10 being the highest?
Mhm.
How would you rate yourself?
Sorry, sir. Can you repeat once?
Yes. How would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest? You can
I can give eight,
8, right?
8 to 9.
8 to 9. Fine. All
Yes,
right.
eight.
Okay, fine. So let's get started, Shipra. Okay. So my first
Yes,
question
sir.
is to you. Uh, Shipra, can you please explain the concepts of database denormalization and what are its benefits?
Database denormalization. So actually, I don't know about denormalization because I didn't discuss from you, so I
Okay.
don't have knowledge. I don't have knowledge. Yes, you can ask
Okay,
apart
not an
from
issue.
this.
Not an issue. So, Shipra, just tell me what is the basic difference between star schema and snowflake schema in data warehousing? Are you aware of star schema and
Star schema then Snowflake.
yes?
Yes, sir. Sir, in a star scheme, yes, sir. Sir, in a star schemas, actually, sir, this I want to each and I want to clear each and everything. Actually, a data warehousing. If I talk about my whatever I joined this institute, so especially I joined for as a data scientist. Okay, so I in my in this course instructor didn't teach about a star schemas and scheme and normalization and denormalization. This topic is not happened, so that's why I didn't have knowledge. So apart from this, you can ask questions.
Okay. So, just tell me the concepts of window functions in SQL and you can provide with an example.
Yes, sir. Actually, yes, sir. I know window function. Actually, sir, we use a window function. We can perform some operation without disturbing actual column. So in that case, we can use window function without disturbing without disturbing actual data. We can perform the some operation. Okay, so there are lot of type of window function like aggregate function, analytics function, and ranking function.
Okay. So, Shipra, just tell me how does database partitioning improve query performance? Are you aware of that?
Partitioning. Sorry, sir, can you repeat once?
How does database partitioning improve query performance?
Query perform partition. Partition query performance. Partition we can use Windows function, sir.
Okay, are you sure on that?
But 100% I'm not sure.
Okay, all right. So, my next question is, how does over clause differ from group by clause?
Yes, sir. Overclock, it's a we use with a Windows function, but group by it's especially when we use if we have a categorical data and I want to grouping that them in that condition we can use group by. But overclause it's a work with a window function.
Okay, fine. Any other point apart from this?
Yes, apart from this group by always work with aggregate function like sum, max, mean, count, average. So
What about over clause?
overclock it's used if we want to grouping the data on a Windows function. So in that without overclock, window function can't work.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So, Shipra, tell me what are common table expressions and how are they used?
Common table expression. Yes, sir. Common table expression, if we want to common table expression is in
CT.
CT.
Yes.
Yes, sir. CT, sir, I don't have a much more knowledge, sir, but I learned a little bit. Sir, CET, if we have a complex query and I want to if I want to solve if we have a complex data and so in that case we can use CET. CET it helps the filtering the data and as well as solve the complex query. It's helped. CT.
Okay, fine. So,
Yeah.
Shipra, tell me can you please explain me the concept of a query optimization?
Query optimization, it means ordering of query.
Okay. So, what
Ordering
are
of
the different
query.
types of optimization techniques?
Optimization technique. Sir, can you repeat once?
My
Query
question is
optimize.
explain the concepts of query optimization and the different types of optimization techniques.
Query optimization. Query optimization. It means yes, sir. Like when we use when sir, query optimization. It means first we use from clause from and then join from and then join and then join and where and then group by and then having then select then ordered by then limit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you know the purpose of using explain statement in SQL?
Which statement, sir?
Explain statement.
Explain is statement. Sorry, sir, I don't know about
Okay.
this.
So, just tell me the difference between relational database and a no SQL database.
No SQL database. A relational database, it means which data? It's a tabular form like row and column. It's a relational database. And non-relational database data, it's a not in a structured format. It's a unstructured format. It's a non-relational database.
Okay, all right. So, Shipra, my next question is, how does database normalization affect data integrity? Are you aware of that?
Sorry, sir.
Okay, fine, no issue. Okay. So, okay, I'll just make you the host. Okay. Just share your screen.
Yes, sir.
Just share notepad.
Yes, sir, my screen is visible.
Yes, yes, your screen is visible.
Okay.
Just open Notepad.
Yeah, wait. So,
You can search. Just you can write down Notepad. Yes, right. Okay.
yeah.
So my question is, okay, just tell me, you have to write an optimized SQL query to retrieve the top 10 products with highest sales amount from the order table.
Okay, sir.
So I'll repeat my question.
Yes,
Write
sir.
an optimized SQL query to retrieve the top 10 products with the highest sales amount from the orders table.
Okay, sir.
Okay, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is this correct?
Are you sure on that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Okay, you may stop sharing your screen.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, you may stop sharing.
Okay, sir.
All right. So my next question is, how would you handle null values in a SQL query?
Handle a null value. Okay, sir, if we want to find the null value, so sir, I write a query select start from particular table and where some particular column name and is null is equal to null. So we can find the null value.
Okay, fine. Sure on that again?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Fine. With that, I'm done from my end. So, apart from this, I would like to ask few more questions, Shipra. Shipra, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Yes, sir. Sir, in next 5 years, first of all, I don't have any experience in IT sector. So currently, I want to join as a data analytics or data business analytics. But in after 5 years, after learning and after brushing up myself, I want to transit my career in as a data scientist. Like after learning machine learning algorithm and a depth knowledge in statistics. After learning this, I want to definitely I want to see on as a data scientist, senior data scientist.
Okay, all right. So, how would you handle tight deadlines when there will be
Right.
tight deadlines? Okay, so how are you going to, handle tight deadlines?
Yes, sir. Actually, I said if whatever this scenario will be in front of myself. So, sir, in that case, first of all, in that particular moment, I be very calm and peace, and then and then I will think how can I resolve this problem, and what is the best approach to solve this problem, and definitely I will try to do my best. So I will give 100% to solve this problem, and whatever and in this scenario, definitely I believe I will learn lots of things, and in this and after facing these issues, if this there is any kinds of problems will be in front of in front of myself, and I will not face any issues because I learned a lot of things from this problem.
Okay. So, Shipra, can you please mention out a few of your strength as well as weakness?
Sir, weaknesses. Sir, first, if I talk about my weakness point, so sir, sometimes I get emotional, so it's my weak point. And if I talk about my standpoint, so always I am always I want to learn new thing, and I want to brush up myself. So it's I know it's my standpoint, and if we have any difficulties and I don't demotivate because I realized, this problem we can for this problem we can learn.
Okay.
So I think it's my standpoint.
Okay. So let's say Shipra, you are being assigned to another team, let's say software testing. Okay. So you have been assigned for some emergency. Okay.
Hmm.
And you are being responsible for a particular piece of task. So how soon you can grasp
Yes, sir.
and
Sir,
how
first of
comfortable you will be working with them.
Sir, if I want to assign in a new position in a different position, so sir, first of all, I sir in sir whatever we have a knowledge, so I solve I try to solve the problem, and as well as I try to help from my colleagues, whatever. Sorry, sir. Whoever know about this, and as well as my seniors. So yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So with that, I'm done from my end, Shipra. So thank you for your
Okay,
time.
okay.
We'll have a feedback session.
Yeah, sure, sure, sir. Definitely, I will wait. And thanks for this. Yes, sir. Thanks for this
Thank you so much.
session.
Have a
Yeah,
great day.
thank you. Yeah,
So I have a feedback for you, Shipra. Right, with this entire interview process. So Shipra, your introduction was okay, not that good, not that bad, but you have missed some of the points. I'll mention it out. Okay, your name you said all right, but your latest education was missing. Okay, your current organization, what you do, your roles and responsibilities were missing. Okay, so please from next time onwards, please keep it on an eye. And one line about your parents that was missing. Okay, you
introduction.
yes. So you should
Yes,
mention
sir.
out one line about your parents, what your father does, and what your mother does. Okay,
Yes,
and
sir.
then again, you were missing out with the skill part. Okay, interpersonal skills.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and any of the key achievement as of now or so far you have done in your life that it may be from non-technical background or from technical background. Okay, doesn't matter, but any of the key achievement you should have spoken. Am I clear?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So coming to
Okay.
the technical part. So technical part, your situational kind of questions, you are lacking on the situational kind of questions. Okay, right. Theoretically, you are okay, but situational based questions, you have to work on your situational based questions. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir. Sir, sir, if I talk about not written and verbally, if I talk about verbally answering, so how many ratings you can give
Uh,
in 10?
okay, verbal, talking about your communication.
The communication is yeah, whatever question
Okay,
answer I
so
give.
from my end,
Yes,
I'll give a 4.5 to 5 maximum. Okay,
in
out
10.
of 10. Yes, out of 10, I'll give 4.5 to 5.
Okay.
Okay, so you
Yes,
have
sir.
to work on your situational based questions. Okay,
Yes, sir.
no need of worry. And coming to the communication part, okay, your presentation skills were okay, not that bad. Your body posture was okay. You had an eye to eye contact. You were not struggling to phrase a sentence. That is the best part. Okay, but try to
Okay.
avoid fillers. Okay, the
Okay,
gaps
okay.
between
Sir,
words.
here.
Okay.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Okay, okay. Sure,
So
sure.
again, pronunciation, you can work on your pronunciation part again. Okay. And tone was okay, not that high, not that low. And you were speaking slow. I mean, the panel was able to understand what you were speaking. Okay, not an issue. Coming to the resume part. Okay, when it comes to the resume part, your ATS score is somewhere around 32 to 34, somewhere between 32, 34. So you have to work on your resume. I saw your resume. I went through your resume. I saw that you had a photograph of yours. That is not acceptable again. Okay, and the total structure should be maintained in such a way that it should clear the ATS. Okay, applicant tracking system. Okay, it's a tool. So you have to maintain that. And again, I hope everything was great. You can add also your GitHub link. Okay, fine.
Okay, sir. Yeah,
So that was
sure.
all from my end. Thank you, Shipra. Have a great day.
Yeah, okay. Sir, just I want to ask one thing.
Yes, please.
Sir, how is my communication skills and where I need to improve much more? So can you repeat once?
Your communication is not that bad, but I would rather suggest you to go with the conceptual knowledge so that you can portray to the panel, right?
Okay,
Your
yeah.
communication is not that bad. Okay. I would rate again somewhere around 6, 6.5. Okay.
Okay, yes,
So
sir.
we are able to understand what you are trying to portray, but the thing is you have to gain some more conceptual knowledge based on SQL part. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sure, sure.
Okay,
Definitely,
Devra.
definitely, sir. I will do.
Yes.
I will do.
Thank you,
And
Shipra. Have a
thanks.
great
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, have a great day, sir. And thanks for good suggestion.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for this nice session.
Thank you. Thank you.
And yeah.